Assalamu alaikum. Bowel cancer symptom. Seemingly fit man with stage 4 cancer shares his first sign. Bowel cancer sign that showed up too late. Geoffrey Seymour, 41, was in good shape and used to enjoy playing various sports like tennis, basketball, and cricket. However, Seymour had developed no evident symptoms to alert him of the growing bowel cancer. It was 2 weeks before his birthday that he noticed his first symptom. Seymour first noticed that there was blood in his stools. Seeing this change, he knew it could be a symptom of cancer and decided to consult his doctor. Seymour was diagnosed with stage 4 colorectal cancer, which had metastasized in the liver. Geoffrey said, as quoted by, after the diagnosis in March 2021, Seymour had 5 cycles of chemotherapy every 3 weeks. These initially helped to reduce the lesions in his liver. In December 2021, he had surgery to have a third of his liver removed. A month later, a scan showed more tumors in Seymour's liver, so he had another round of chemotherapy. It was a success and liver surgery was booked for June 2022. However, a few weeks before the surgery, a scan revealed disease's progression. Geoffrey was put back on chemotherapy with a different agent. His surgery was cancelled. After 2 cycles of chemo, blood work and a scan showed disease's progression again. These side effects were getting unbearable for Geoffrey. These side effects have gotten worse, and now chemotherapy is just not effective anymore. The body's gotten used to it, he shared. The treatment has also severely blistered the skin on his face, explaining his body's adverse reaction to chemo. He said, essentially, it kills all your fast growing cells, which include your cancer cells, but also includes your hair and nails. I had a really bad reaction to that in my face. Since chemo is not effective anymore, Geoffrey has traveled to Germany for dendritic cell therapy. In this, a personalized vaccine is created in a lab to stimulate the immune system. According to Cancer Research UK, research in this area is in its infancy. The treatment is not cheap. Geoffrey, who is hopeful to fight cancer, is continuing to fundraise to pay for his potential treatment. Here are some other signs which could be linked with bowel cancer: diarrhea, constipation, or change stool consistency, persistent abdominal discomfort, feeling that your bowel doesn't empty completely, fatigue, unexplained weight loss. Can bowel cancer spread to other parts of the body? A bowel cancer can be fatal if it is not detected and treated on time. There's a likelihood that the cancer may spread to other parts of the body, including the liver, the lungs, brain, peritoneum, the lining of the abdominal cavity, or to distant lymph nodes. This is also called advanced bowel cancer, which is when the cancer starts to spread to another part of the body. According to CancerNet, if the cancer is diagnosed at a localized stage, the survival rate is a good 90%. If the cancer has spread to surrounding tissues, organs, and or the regional lymph nodes, the 5-year survival rate is about 73%. Lastly, if the cancer has spread to distant parts of the body, the 5-year survival rate goes down to only 17%. Risk factors for bowel cancer. Here are some of the risk factors associated with the development of bowel cancer: lack of physical activity, eating a diet low in fruit and vegetables, being overweight and obese, increased alcohol consumption, tobacco consumption. Living with bowel cancer, it is difficult to cope with and fight a condition such as bowel cancer. The NHS UK shares some tips that might help you to cope better. These includes: talk to your friends and family for support, communicate with other people who are also have gone through bowel cancer. Find out as much as possible about your condition. Do not over exert yourself. Make time for yourself. How to prevent bowel cancer? Here are some tips to lower your risk of bowel cancer. Maintain a healthy weight, get regular physical activity, eat less processed meat, drink less alcohol, eat whole grains and dietary fiber, quit smoking. Completely quit smoking. Get screened for cancer regularly.